we're here for something very special this morning, and Rockdale just does not stop. Like, we are always doing something to make our community better, to help our citizens in the community, and we just shine bright. Everyone wants to live in Rockdale, we just don't have enough space. Right? So we wanted to go ahead and we're going to do a ribbon cutting today for Bladez Barbershop. It's a great addition to this already magnificent school. We are building dreams here. We are going out in the community and making dreams come true. And this just lets you know that anything is possible. You can do anything, not just through Christ who strengthens you, but you can do anything that you put your mind and your heart to. Okay? So I want to turn it over, let Dr. Oates say a few words and whomever else he'd like to designate, and then we'll turn it back over to us. And this is my co-chair, Mr. Jason Bryant, and you'll hear from him also.
Indeed. I'm going to defer to our distinguished chairwoman to make some comments first.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, all right. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Thank you all for coming here today. You all know this is one of my favorite places. I have my third child, Rockdale Career Academy. And like you said, we are doing great things here. And so I would be remiss if I didn't let you all know that we do take donations. Right?
That's right.
Y'all here?
That's right.
Okay, you got that, Jason?
We got it.
But anyways, look, listen, Corey, thank you. Thank you for your leadership, your forward thinking as a leader to get us to this point. This is something that our students want. And of course, we want to make sure that we have things that students are interested in. And so I'm very pleased to know that you thought about these students first and you have made this happen. So I don't get haircuts.
Y'all girls that can shampoo now.
And I'm gonna try you out one day, okay? So thank you, students, for stepping up to the call. And if you need me, you know how to reach me. Yes, ma'am.
Uncharacteristically brief, ditto to what the chairwoman said. And I also want a hot wax, but we'll talk about that.
Anyone else? No? Okay. So we wanted to just say a brief word to the students here. You have the opportunity to change the world. You have the opportunity to change the world. I have a daughter who's 34 years old. She has a master's in clinical psychology, the focus on mental health. She also has a degree in mass comm. And the thing that she loves the most has nothing to do with the title. It has everything to do with what she does for people. So everything that you do affects someone else. So always remember that. You are special, you are important, you are needed, and you are necessary. So always keep that in your mind. You can do anything that you want to do. And I'm coming 3 to 5, Monday through Friday. I've already been told what to do, so I will definitely be here to support you guys. And I will be making a donation to help out. And anything that I can do.
Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. When I kind of had this idea with my AP staff, I said I want to do a barber shop, and it was like, how are you going to make this happen? And I was like, ooh, figure it out. I'm a big person about, hey, let's just get the plane off and we'll just build it as we go. I'll be remiss to say that all this vision is came for our individual students, talking to them and seeing what their individual passions are. And some people think, hey, barbering, that's not a high-paying job. Everybody in here gets their hair done. It spends a lot of money to do it. We have barbers that we talked to before we did that are making 6 figures in our business owners. And this is a cornerstone of this barbershop. It's not about just cutting hair. It's about transforming these young women and men to business owners and entrepreneurs. That's why all students that get their master barber license, we're going to pay for their LLC so they can go out. Number one, I want to thank Mr. Langford. He came on in July. He's taking this ground running. Like, he came in and I told him, I'm hiring you. We're doing a barbershop. We're doing a workplace enterprise, and you got to teach these students. And he said, oh, okay, let's go. Let's get this thing working. But he's been great for the kids, has a great vision for what we're doing. When I interviewed him about taking it all the way to the top for our individual students. Another person I do want to thank is Phil. Phil's our facilities, and he's about the idea of doing something. He was like, floors are great for kids. Let's go ahead and get it started. But I do want to do a special gift. I want to thank Mr. Thomas Dean. The biggest expense in here, you gotta give him a clap. Our biggest expense were these floors because it was carpeted here. Mr. Dean came in and he gave me a quote, and I told him, I said, the way my bank account is set up, I can't remember. But he said, Corey, I got you. It's for the students. I almost kind of do it at cost just so we can get this done. So I just want to present him with for making this happen. I want to thank Dion and Amy for RCA because I know I'm out of time. Every time I walk into Dion's office, she pull out a pad and pens like, all right, Corey, what do you want to add? Add again. And lastly, I want to thank you, Dr. Jones. Any program and board members, any programs that we bring to y'all, y'all always say yes and y'all always support us as a board and as a superintendent because you know that, hey, here at Rockdale, we're trying to do everything for our students and your support as a board and as a superintendent is absolutely unmatched. We love working here. Our teachers feel that we're being supported as we spread everything. So I definitely want to thank you. And last but not least, till we go into the ribbon cutting, I want to thank our chefs, Chef Homer and Chef Bray. Please partake in the individual food back here after we leave, and then we can go on for the ribbon cutting. Thank you.
Any elected officials want to say anything? Brief?
I'm a huge supporter. I have a son that goes here, as a matter of fact. I'm a huge supporter of supporting our kids. I think it was our chair and a few others that said that the job that we do is not about us. It's now about the future. Is about you all. It's about our students. And this torch, and I can tell you for me and for a lot of us who've been doing this job for quite a while, it's going to be turned over to you all. And so keep up the good work, keep your head up, and as she stated, there's nothing that you cannot do. The future is in your hands, so good luck to all of you. And thank you, Mr. Langford, for your vision of this as well.
A small token for you. And now is the most beautiful part, just making sure we document the moment and let's cut a ribbon and let's take a photograph.